Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Risk Identification and Assessment. Risk identification and assessment form the cornerstone of corporate risk management. Effective risk management strategies hinge on the thorough identification and assessment of potential risks that could impede the achievement of organizational objectives. This lesson delves into the intricacies of these processes, elucidating their significance, methodologies, and practical applications, substantiated by relevant statistics and examples from credible sources. Risk identification is the foundational step in risk management, aiming to pinpoint risks that could affect an organization's performance. It involves systematically examining all aspects of the organization to uncover potential hazards. A comprehensive identification process employs various tools and techniques, including brainstorming sessions, checklists, and SWOT analysis. Each method offers unique insights, ensuring a holistic view of potential risks. For instance, a SWOT analysis can reveal internal vulnerabilities and external threats that might not be apparent through other methods. Once risks are identified, the next critical step is risk assessment, which evaluates the potential impact and likelihood of each risk. This process is crucial for prioritizing risks and allocating resources effectively. Quantitative and qualitative methods are employed to assess risks. Quantitative methods, such as probability distribution and statistical analysis, provide numerical estimates of risk impact and likelihood. Qualitative methods, like the Delphi technique and risk matrices, offer a more descriptive evaluation, which is particularly useful when numerical data is scarce or when dealing with complex, multifaceted risks. The importance of risk identification and assessment is underscored by the potential consequences of overlooking these processes. For instance, a study by the Project Management Institute found that organizations with mature risk management practices are significantly more likely to achieve their project goals. This underscores the direct correlation between effective risk management and organizational success. Furthermore, the 2008 financial crisis exemplifies the catastrophic consequences of inadequate risk identification and assessment. Financial institutions failed to recognize the systemic risks posed by subprime mortgages, leading to widespread economic turmoil. In practical terms, risk identification and assessment are integral to various organizational functions, including strategic planning, project management, and operational processes. For example, in strategic planning, identifying and assessing risks enables organizations to anticipate potential obstacles and devise contingency plans. This proactive approach enhances resilience and ensures that strategic objectives remain achievable despite unforeseen challenges. Similarly, in project management, risk identification and assessment are vital for developing robust project plans that account for potential disruptions, thereby increasing the likelihood of project success. The integration of risk identification and assessment into operational processes is equally critical. Operational risks, such as supply chain disruptions, equipment failures, and cybersecurity threats, can severely impact an organization's day-to-day functioning. By systematically identifying and assessing these risks, organizations can implement preventive measures and response strategies to mitigate their impact. For instance, a manufacturing company might conduct regular risk assessments to identify potential equipment malfunctions and schedule preventive maintenance accordingly, thereby minimizing downtime and maintaining productivity. Moreover, the dynamic nature of risks necessitates continuous monitoring and reassessment. Risks evolve over time due to changes in the external environment, technological advancements, and organizational developments. Continuous risk monitoring ensures that emerging risks are promptly identified and assessed, enabling organizations to adapt their risk management strategies accordingly. This iterative process is essential for maintaining an effective risk management framework that remains responsive to changing circumstances. The role of technology in risk identification and assessment cannot be overstated. Advanced technologies, such as data analytics, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, have revolutionized risk management practices. Data analytics enables organizations to analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns and trends that might indicate potential risks. AI and machine learning algorithms can predict future risks based on historical data, providing organizations with valuable foresight. For example, financial institutions use AI to detect fraudulent transactions by analyzing transaction patterns and identifying anomalies in real time. Additionally, risk identification and assessment are essential for regulatory compliance. Regulatory bodies often mandate organizations to conduct regular risk assessments to ensure that they are adequately prepared to manage potential risks. Non-compliance can result in severe penalties and reputational damage. For instance, the General Data Protection Regulation requires organizations to assess risks related to data privacy and implement appropriate measures to protect personal data. Failure to comply with these regulations can lead to substantial fines and loss of customer trust. Despite the critical importance of risk identification and assessment, organizations often face challenges in implementing these processes effectively. One common challenge is the lack of a risk-aware culture within the organization. A risk-aware culture encourages employees at all levels to actively participate in risk identification and assessment, fostering a proactive approach to risk management. Leadership commitment is crucial for cultivating such a culture. Leaders must emphasize the importance of risk management, allocate necessary resources, and provide training to enhance employees' risk management skills. Another challenge is the difficulty in obtaining accurate and comprehensive data for risk assessment. Incomplete or inaccurate data can lead to flawed risk assessments, resulting in misguided risk management decisions. Organizations must invest in robust data collection and management systems to ensure the availability of reliable data. Collaborating with external experts and stakeholders can also provide valuable insights and enhance the accuracy of risk assessments. The effectiveness of risk identification and assessment is also influenced by the organizational context. Different organizations face unique risks based on their industry, size, and operational environment. Therefore, risk identification and assessment processes must be tailored to the specific needs and characteristics of the organization. For instance, a healthcare organization might prioritize risks related to patient safety and regulatory compliance, while a technology company might focus on cybersecurity and intellectual property risks. Customizing risk management processes ensures that they are relevant and effective in addressing the organization's specific risk landscape. In conclusion, risk identification and assessment are fundamental components of corporate risk management. These processes enable organizations to proactively identify potential risks, evaluate their impact and likelihood, and implement appropriate mitigation strategies. By integrating risk identification and assessment into strategic planning, project management, and operational processes, organizations can enhance their resilience and increase the likelihood of achieving their objectives. The use of advanced technologies further enhances the effectiveness of these processes, providing organizations with valuable insights and predictive capabilities. However, the successful implementation of risk identification and assessment requires a risk-aware culture, accurate data, and a tailored approach that considers the unique characteristics of the organization. By addressing these challenges and continuously monitoring risks, organizations can maintain an effective risk management framework that supports sustainable growth and success. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.